Hey guys, it's Aaron from Team Endgame here, bringing you a trial deck opening on the new Ren Suzugamori trial deck number 4. I've literally just got back from Japan, or say that's been a week or two, so I'm out of the game, I don't really know what's going on. I'm going to open this trial deck and then we're going to have some games for playtesting before Nats, which is, at the time of this recording, next week. So, opening up the deck, you start with Blaster Dark, obviously Ren's avatar and whatnot. He's now 10k, and Vanguard rear guard. When placed, counterblast 1, choose opponent's rear guard and retire it. It's actually pretty good because it can hit front row and back row, and on the rear guard as well, compared to the old one, which is only Vanguard. And on the Vanguard, once per turn, if your opponent has no rear guards, discard a card to get Twin Drive, which a lot of people really like. I personally don't. I don't know about you. Got another shiny Blaster Dark, that's the different artwork. And no shiny Blaster Dark. Ooh. I don't know. Dark Dictator is your main grade 3, so his skill is during your turn this gets 2k for each of your rear guards, so the old Alfred skill is on this now, and act once per turn, counterblast 1, choose up to 1 grade 2 or less from your hand and call it to give it 5k, and then your opponent chooses one of his or her rear guards and retires it. From what I've heard, people prefer this over Phantom Blaster. Did we get 3? I think there's one at the back. Pulverized Knight Demand, another grade 3, this has force as well. I should also mention that Shadows have Force Clan, but people know that by now, I suppose. Rear guard, when this unit attacks Vanguard, if you have 3 or more... Nope, if you have more rear guards than your opponent, this gets 5k. So that is a pretty standard left card.
Aaron! Aaron! Fuck you.
Totally did not do that on purpose.
Yeah, you did. I thought you did it the first time on purpose. I was like, nah, I'll give him another chance.
Which Calamancy Emir grade 2. It's a which is useful for premium, I suppose. When your other rear guard is placed, once per turn you can have this get 5k.
Oh, wait a sec. Do you have...
Pretty good.
Can you flip through? You can make sure you've got...
I'll get there in a minute.
You've got your grade 3.
I'll get there in a minute. It might be shiny.
No, it's going to be a shiny version of this one. It should be.
Blaster Axe. 10k beat, 10k shield. Basic.
Oh, that's not...
Fold Bow. It's not Guru Bow. When the attack is boosted, when the attack is boosted, hits a Vanguard, counterblast 1, and give 2 other units 5k. That's actually not too bad. I quite like that for a counterblast 1. There you go, mate. Blaster Javelin. When placed, if you have 2 or more grade 1 or less rear guards, counterblast 1 to draw a card, and it gets 3k. So that's sort of the opposite of Alan from the Royal deck, where you need to call from your hand to get the draw and power.
This is training cards, definitely.
Knight of Resistance Limris, which is a grade 1 perfect guard, but no one's going to use that once Maclear comes out. Iron Horde. It used to be the Dojo clone of Rest Discard Draw, but now it's a 6k, not a 7k, and it's Soul Blast 1 and rest this to give one of your units 10k to the end of the turn. Which isn't too bad when you combine it with Dark Dictator.
Anything that's hitting 13.
Full Bow is your starter, ride draw card. Darkside Trumpeter is your crit. Along with Death Feather Eagle, I'm really upset that it's not Grim Reaper unless it's something else in here. Howl Owl is still your draw trigger. Abyss Healer is your heal trigger. I get a shiny Dark Dictator, a shiny Blaster Javelin, and an SP Blaster Dark. Oh my god!
Ordered me a casual.
Oh my god! That's why I wanted to leave it till the end. So yeah, I get 4 of that. Woo! This makes me a happy Aaron. And this is why you record, Mike.
No, because I didn't get jack.
See, I wanted Mike to record his Aqua trial deck that he ordered at the same time as my Shadow one, but
nope.
I'm just going to do this because at this point you don't really care. It's a trial deck, you know what it is. That's probably the best bit about it. Woo! But yeah, that's a trial deck opening. It's a pretty decent trial deck, as most of them have been. I don't know about the Aqua one.
I don't know.
You don't know.
You don't need to buy more than one, but you do because you want the playsets. But before you want to shiny up things.
Just looking at the stuff, it doesn't seem to revolve around name and stuff. So unlike the Royal deck, you don't need to run Blaster Dark. Dark Dictator is...
just like...
I mean, I guess you would. You don't.
You do, it's the ride effect's pretty dumb.
What I mean is if you compare it to Alfred and stuff, you search a Blaster Blade. There's none of that.
Okay.
So you don't need to run Blaster Dark, so it gives you a bit more flexibility, I suppose. I like the Dark Dictator. It's just count +1, retire one of your units every turn.
Okay.
If I can call a card from my hand, it's grade 2 or less.
Okay.
And the fact it gets 2k power for each of my rear guards, it reminds me of the old Alfred beatdown deck where you just make an L shape and then just go swing, swing, swing.
Sure.
So I'll play around with it and try it, but this is the only option Shadows have got for the tournament. That's it for the trial deck opening. Pretty basic, pretty standard, because nothing really changes except for the fact there's an SP in the marker and not an SP in the grade 2. So probably put a game up of this soon, just to see how it plays. And then I think the next video after that, because we're going to be focusing for our nationals at Darksphere, will be our on the road video, I suppose. The game report.
Probs.
And then after that, God knows. Because set 2 is not out until October, so we've got a while to wait for that. But that's it for the trial deck opening. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Links will be in the description below. Hit the notification bell in the bottom right screen to make sure you know when our next videos go up. And other than that, we'll see you guys later.